Hey everybody, I'm Mira. We're going to be doing a Divine Connection Twin Flame update, and I'm going to be posting this on the 1111 portal tomorrow. So we're going to be getting into what's going on for the counterparts and mutually what the lessons are that are being learned, and then the energetic shifts that are going on. Sorry, I have it written down. Sorry. um so let's get in with the Divine Masculine. Wow, we have Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow. So this Divine Masculine or your Divine Masculine could be dealing with a lot of problems concerning their family life, concerning their home life. They could be dealing with a really stressful move, loss of a house, loss of a relative. This could be literal like loss of a life, loss of somebody who was really really close to them. This person could be feel like they're losing their footing or feel like they're losing their grip on things. I definitely do feel like this person is in a difficult mindset right now, really in a difficult headspace. I sort of want to get one more card for what's going on for the Divine Masculine, please. We have Butterfly, a change for the better. So Divine Masculine, if you're the one watching this, know that this sorrow, this difficulty that's going on for you right now, it's not going to last. This difficult change might not be what you wanted or what you anticipated, but things are going to come out better on the other side, okay? I'm hearing things just needed to be sorted out. Things just needed to be sorted out, and sometimes things may look like they're not working for us when in all actuality they're working out in the best way possible. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on currently with the Divine Feminine energy. We have successfully overcoming a problem. I see for our Divine Feminines here, it's like you guys are sort of stepping out of the dark night of the soul that the masculine might be still lingering in the last bits of. It's like you guys have already cleared out all the debris. With this successfully overcoming a problem, I feel as though the feminines, this might have to do with communication. This might have to do with like your throat chakra. This might have to do with even like your boundaries. This could, hmm, it's like the feminines here. It's really difficult to talk about because not only am I going through throat chakra problems, I also feel them heavily here. So it's hard for me to articulate. But what I'm feeling from this bridge card is that the feminines have been climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing up this damn ladder. And it's like, when am I going to reach the light? And it's like, I see you guys like climbing this ladder in this really like dark tunnel, right? And it's like you cannot even see the light from where it is. So it's sort of just like you guys start to close your eyes and then just trust in the process and just keep climbing. And then now that you're opening your eyes again, it's like you guys are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And not only are you seeing it, it's like within grasp, within reach. So I'm hearing spirit is telling you to have patience and even when you see your blessings start to come in for you, take them and of course celebrate them, enjoy them, but spirit also wants you to continue the work. Don't just so for example, when people win the lottery, right? It's not like you should just up and quit your job or like just sit at home and spend all that money, right? You want to make that money last. You want to make those blessings last. So make choices. Of course, enjoy it, but make choices that are going to keep that blessing, that abundance in your life. Okay? We have casket, someone going out of your life or an end of a situation. So this could be that you guys are ending, like I said, you guys are ending karmic cycles. I feel like that's sort of mirrored energy here, like ending karmic cycles. But I also am feeling like you guys might be losing somebody who is close to you as well, but it doesn't necessarily feel like a physical death where it sort of feels like that for some people regarding the Divine Masculine. But what this feels like for the feminines is putting a situation to rest, putting a thought process to rest, a situation connection with a certain person to rest, laying to rest your feelings. I'm feeling like with the divine feminine here, it's really like whatever you feel like is holding you back in any way that you felt like you had to conform to anybody else's standards to be happy in any area of your life. I feel like you're standing up and putting those boundaries, and your success, that's why you're successfully overcoming this problem, because you're putting an end to living for other people, right? And on the back of the deck, we have someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, which is why you guys are putting up these boundaries. For some of you, this could be with your divine masculine. For a lot of you, it feels like with somebody outside of this connection, somebody who is not your divine masculine, you're putting up these boundaries with. So between both of you, the energy that's going on in the physical is, well, family wishes come true. We have family sorrow over here, and then we have someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation over here. And but the joined energy, the mutual, the mirrored energy is family wishes coming true. So like I said, this might not seem like it is going the way that you want it to go, but it is going the way that it needs to go. Everything is clearing right now. And if you've lost something that you really, really want to gain back, that you know is for you, it will be given to you. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that you will triumph over the situation. Let's see. Clarify this family wishes come true energy. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands, but it did come out in reverse until I flipped it over. So the Seven of Wands, this is I can't talk. The Seven of Wands in reverse, overcoming issues. The Seven of Wands, he works smarter, not harder. Okay, he lets these people come at him and poke their sticks at him and try to attack him, right? And he doesn't always make a move right away. Yes, he defends himself, but he doesn't always make a move right away because he plays smarter. Because he plays smarter, not harder. And when you have that many people, you guys might feel like, both of you might feel like you have a lot against you. So Spirit is saying, before you start trying to fight off these problems, get to know the problems better. Like if you were in a physical battle, right? If you were this guy, instead of just trying to attack all these 6 people who are coming at you, because that would be a less likely option for you to win. What you would want to do is try to keep your distance as much as you can, and try and see how these people fight, or try and see like where they're going to come from. You know, like you can always tell. You can always tell. And I feel like yeah. I feel like you guys understand that there needs to be some patience in the situation. I feel like you guys understand that this is an out, however disruptive it may be. I feel like you guys understand that in some way, even if it's disappointing, this is working out for you. But I feel like there could still be like a big part of you that is just holding on to the negativity, holding on to the pain, and maximizing that and really harping on that. And I feel like that Spirit's saying that's unhealthy for you. Yeah, this is really a time to work on yourself. Okay, if you are experiencing difficulty, this is definitely a time to work on yourself. The Hermit, he goes within, right? But Spirit is saying not all is being revealed to you right now, guys. Okay, what about this family wishes come true? Clarify. Literally, it's not how it seems. It seems like a loss, but honestly, it's gonna bring you together. Whether this is together with yourself, together with your goal, together with your person, whatever this is. Like, look, this is the five of cups, and he's got 2 opportunities back here, 2 beautiful fucking cups that are filled, but he's paying attention to the ones that are spilled, right? To the ones that he doesn't have anymore, to the ones that he needs to let go of and leave behind. But over here, there are those same 2 cups, right? So it's like, what do you want to focus on? Okay. And I'm hearing focus on the things that you can control. Focus on the things that you can control and make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. Embrace the opportunities that you do have right now. Because this is just a rest period for you. I'm hearing this is just a rest period for you. You might feel like you're like forced to be like sat back on your ass right now. I don't know why I heard that. But you're seeing this as an obstacle, right? You might be seeing this as an obstacle, but what it really is, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to allow, yeah, to allow yourself. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of avoiding feelings, and I feel like something either happened or something either has happened or will happen, but I feel like it's past tense, or it could you could presently be going through this. This is forcing you to feel those emotions. Okay, this is forcing you to go within, and it's going to catapult you forward. It's going to catapult you forward. It's not just bullshit for nothing. Okay, back of the deck, the world, ending of karmic cycles. I say that as it says 11:11, and then the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is you starting a whole new beginning for yourself. And this is going to be good for you. It's going to make you happier. I feel like you're going to gain more money. um and this could be for you or your person, so take it however it resonates. All right, let's go with the lessons being learned right now. So on the divine masculine side, we have the Emperor. The divine masculine is sort of, I heard, emancipating themselves. Maybe the divine masculine has been a little dependent on certain people in their lives or certain people in their family, maybe a little codependent. I don't feel like it's financially codependent. I feel like it might be emotionally codependent on certain people in their lives. And I feel like the divine masculine right now, it's they're learning to do things more for themselves. Like, and I don't feel like it was ever a problem with the divine masculine, like financially, like providing for themselves. I feel like this is like, oh my gosh, like getting more of a hold on their emotions, because the Emperor is not just this strong masculine figure. The Emperor is all of the kings basically meshed into one person. So the King of Cups, which is emotion, the King of Wands, which is like passion, drive, um the King of Pentacles, and then the King of, what was it, Swords. So he's all of the kings. So this masculine right here is really mastering balance within themselves. Okay, and they're really, I heard, they're getting better at coping, where maybe before they were not necessarily able to healthily cope by themselves. They needed other people around them. I don't necessarily feel like that's happening with them anymore. I don't feel like that. I feel like I keep on getting drawn to the word wise, stable, and structure, right? They're getting more smart about how they move, how they go forward. What lessons are being learned for the divine feminine? We have death, transformation, endings, death, new beginnings, life-changing, game over. So what's happening for our feminines over here? I just saw 1333. What's happening for our feminines here is we're leaving the past in the past. We're done with um allowing our past and our negative experiences to taint our current and future experiences, right? um the feminine, we're really learning here that if you let go of the past, and if you heal and you let go of the past, it's not going to follow you into your future. The only reason why the past follows you into your future and your present is because simultaneously you're holding on to that vibrationally, energetically, you're holding on to that. So we're I feel like our feminines here, we're releasing that need to not release, right? Maybe we've had a problem with harboring emotions, harboring feelings, like shoving all of our traumatic experiences into a box and not dealing with it, right? And what that's doing is energetically it's weighing on you, weighing on you, weighing on you. So now you're really, really understanding the importance of release. And I feel like as you guys have been releasing, I saw 444, as you guys have been steadily releasing, you guys are now realizing that the more you allow yourself to release and the more you don't think about everything that went on in the past happening now in the present and in the future, that it doesn't happen, that you have better and more favorable experiences this way, you know, that you don't, that it's like you guys are finally like putting to rest that part of your ego mindset that says we have to always be on the lookout because we're always going to get hurt, you know, type energy, or this is going to happen again, that type of energy. You're releasing that. That's really, really good. So collectively between both the counterparts, what lessons are being learned? We have the Knight of Swords, fast moving, aggressive, focused, confident, self-assured, impatient, seize the moment, and impulsive. And then we have the Two of Cups, friendship, marriage, perfect harmony, sacred union, soulmates, love, proposals, balance, and compatibility. What's going on here is the mirrored energy. You guys are healing big throat chakra energy. You guys are healing wounds when it comes to speaking your truth, when it comes to saying what you got to say to your person. Maybe before it was really difficult for you to either to express some sort of feelings, whether this was difficult for you to express your love, difficult for you to express your anger or your hard feelings. I feel like you guys are starting to realize that like you don't have to hold that side of you back anymore. Like this person isn't gonna up and dip when I tell this person how I feel. That's sort of the energy that you guys are both in right now. Finally, like realizing that like this is real, because like it's like I heard they never leave. Like it's like now maybe you're realizing that like this connection was a lot more stable than you thought it out to be. We have the Two of Cups here. I feel like you guys are also healing abandonment issues. I feel like you guys are healing issues when it comes to having that real intimacy. And I don't just mean sex, like real intimacy, like the real one, like holding hands and like just being there and being in each other's energy, like helping each other. You guys, like I see perfect harmony right here. You guys are learning how to balance those energies out. You guys are learning how to work better with one another and work better with people in general. um yeah, that's actually really fucking beautiful energy. So the energetic shifts happening with the masculine, we have you can't force your dreams to come true. Dreams can only be blown into the wind like feathers. After which we need to learn to trust, to be patient, and to wait with our hearts open. Every day is a possibility for change. So masculine, the energy that's shifting for you is you guys are going to surrender more. You guys are going to leave it more up to spirit. I feel like now things are happening where it's just like I need to believe in something higher than myself. Maybe you guys are getting more spiritual, maybe you guys are getting more vibrational, energetic, however you want to say it. Maybe some of you are even getting religious. But with this, you can't force your dreams to come true. You guys are realizing that you don't need to push everything, or maybe you guys are in a situation where you literally cannot push anything like to make these dreams come true. But I feel like you're being put in this position so that you see that you don't have to push, so that you see if you surrender and you believe and you have that trust that everything will work out and that everything is working out the way that it needs to work out. Okay, I want to read this one more time. It says, you can't force your dreams to come true. Dreams can only be blown into the wind like feathers, after which we need to learn to trust. Trust and surrender are literally half of, like, we got our manifestations, right? We send our manifestations out, but if okay, so think of like the Charlie at the chocolate factory, like the thing that they suck the chocolate out of, like that tunnel, like all your manifestations going up, 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 right? Sending it up to spirit. But every time that we doubt and every time that we have that we trust and believe in our negative feelings about those manifestations, another hole in the tube, and then those manifestations start leaking out and leaking out. It's like gaseous, right? um, but that's basically what happens when we put our manifestations out, but then we're constantly worrying about them, and we don't actually trust it and surrender to the process. Okay, so you want your tube to be, as intact as can be, right? So calibrate yourself. Well, not calibrate yourself. When you feel those negative thoughts, those doubts arising, recalibrate yourself to something better, something that makes you feel better, to a thought that's more aligned with what you want. Okay? So we have for our feminines, the energy that is shifting. If this were your last day alive, what would you have done differently? You still have the chance to do things differently. I feel like our feminines are being more bold. I feel like the energy that's shifting is our feminines. You might start, a lot of our feminines might be digging into dark feminine energy, which is like really good. It's not bad, like dark, but it's just being more in your power, being more like firm, and a sort of like masculine feminine energy, sort of. If that's not that's not a great way to articulate it, but if y'all know, y'all know. But what's shifting for the feminines is we're no longer waiting around. We're no longer allowing ourselves to be consumed in things that don't make us happy. We are finally living like it is, like it is our last day, right? We are finally letting go of those fears that say, don't send that text, don't say that thing, don't go there, don't have this experience, don't talk to this person. We're eliminating those fears that come with being more authentically us. Okay, feminine. So that's really beautiful. And collective, I keep saying collectively. The mirrored energy here. So the mirrored energy shifts that are going on is: be curious in everyday life. React with interest to everything new life presents you. Curiosity will open your mind for new possibilities. Big expansion of the mind, expansion of the consciousness. You guys are going from what was comfortable to what is not comfortable, and it might not be comfortable, the process, but you guys are open to it, and that's beautiful fucking energy. Curiosity will open your mind for new possibilities. React with interest to everything new life presents you. And I feel like that's really, really good advice, because that's what I was just saying for the feminine. Maybe the masculine can take that as a message too, right? Sorry guys, I'm getting all stumbled. All right, let's get two more, just for the hell of it, and then that'll be the message. 3. Okay. We have: things often don't work out as planned. Let things appear just as they do, and be sure to notice how they unfold perfectly. Don't force things to happen when you want them to happen. Let things unfold when you and the world are ready for them. Be patient. Imagine the life you really want to live. Observe your surroundings through new possibilities. Shape your consciousness to include your dreams. All right, guys. I will see you, and I hope this message resonated. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Toodles.